Tim Curry was a legendary English actor, singer, and voice performer whose extraordinary career spanned more than 5 decades. Known for his powerful voice, theatrical personality, and ability to move effortlessly between comedy, horror, drama, and musical theater, Curry became one of the most recognizable cult icons in entertainment. He died peacefully at his home in Los Angeles on August 25, 2026, at the age of 80. Early life. Timothy James Curry was born on April 19, 1946, in Grappenhall, Cheshire, England. He was the son of James Curry, a Methodist naval chaplain, and Maura Pat Curry. Following his father's death in 1958, Curry attended Kingswood School in Bath after receiving a scholarship. He developed an early passion for acting and music and later studied drama and English at the University of Birmingham, graduating in 1968. His professional acting career began in 1968 when he appeared in the London production of the musical Hair. It was there that he met Richard O'Brien, a relationship that would eventually lead Curry to the role that transformed his career. Rocky Horror fame. In 1973, Curry auditioned for Richard O'Brien's groundbreaking musical The Rocky Horror Show. He was cast as Dr. Frankenfurter, the flamboyant and eccentric scientist from transsexual Transylvania. The production became an enormous success, and Curry's performance quickly attracted attention. He reprised the role in the 1975 film adaptation, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Although the movie was initially unsuccessful at the box office, it eventually became one of cinema's most celebrated cult films. Curry's performance as Frankenfurter made him internationally famous and established the character as one of popular culture's most unforgettable figures. Decades later, midnight screenings of the film continued attracting devoted audiences who dressed as the characters and participated in the famous songs and dialogue. Film and television career. Curry refused to allow one iconic role to define his entire career. He went on to appear in numerous films, including Annie, Legend, Clue, The Hunt for Red October, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, The Three Musketeers, and Muppet Treasure Island. In Legend, Curry portrayed the terrifying Lord of Darkness opposite Tom Cruise, undergoing extensive makeup and prosthetics to create the character. In Clue, he demonstrated his comic abilities as the sophisticated butler Wadsworth. Television audiences also remember him as Pennywise the Clown in the 1990 miniseries adaptation of Stephen King's It. His disturbing performance helped make Pennywise an enduring horror character. Stage and music. Theater remained an important part of Curry's career. He earned Tony Award nominations for performances including Mozart in Amadeus and King Arthur in Monty Python's Spamalot. His stage work also included The Pirates of Penzance, Travesties, and My Favorite Year. Curry was also a recording artist. He released 3 studio albums between 1978 and 1981. His 1979 album Fearless included I Do the Rock, which reached number 53 on the American Billboard chart. Voice acting. Another remarkable chapter of Curry's career was his work as a voice actor. His distinctive voice made him a favorite in animation, audiobooks, and video games. He famously voiced Captain Hook in Peter Pan and the Pirates, winning a Daytime Emmy Award, and Nigel Thornberry in The Wild Thornberrys. He also narrated a series of unfortunate events, earning a Grammy nomination for his audiobook work. Later years and legacy. In July 2012, Curry suffered a major stroke that left him using a wheelchair. Despite the enormous challenge, he continued working, particularly in voice acting. In 2016, he appeared as the criminologist in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Let's Do the Time Warp Again. And in 2020 he returned to the role of Frankenfurter for a virtual benefit reading of The Rocky Horror Show. Tim Curry died in Los Angeles on August 25, 2026. His death brought an outpouring of tributes from fellow performers and fans who remembered his extraordinary talent and courage. Curry's legacy is far greater than any single character. He was a stage actor, movie star, singer, comedian, villain, and legendary voice performer. From Frankenfurter to Pennywise, from Wadsworth to Lord of Darkness, he created characters that continue to entertain and frighten audiences around the world. Tim Curry may have taken his final bow at 80, but his unforgettable voice, Fearless performances and extraordinary characters will ensure that his name remains part of entertainment history for generations to come.